Hey guys, good evening. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Bridgie. How you guys doing? I hope you're doing well today. Thank you very much for stopping by. If you have been watching and you have not yet subscribed, or you are just joining us for the first time, please consider giving us the gift of your subscription before exiting this video. And if you hit on the bell sign, you get a notification every single time I drop a video. Thank you so much to all my returning subscribers. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for those who are leaving comments, those who reach out by email, by text, on Instagram. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So guys, today I'm sharing with you about an issue, which is a societal issue in Nigeria regarding women and marriages. As you're well aware, marriage and relationship is a very massive part of my content. So today I'm sharing about some very wrong misconceptions that Nigerian society still has in 2021 regarding single women who are successful and not married. So Linda Ikeji is one of such women in Nigeria. She is well known. She's a blogger and she's actually been in the business for a very long time, and she's done very well for herself. I'm not a fan of Linda Ikeji, but when I see an issue, I will talk about it, whether I am a fan of that person or not, because this is what I do. So Linda Ikeji bought her father a Gwagon Mercedes Benz, and people decided to take it upon themselves to go and be making comments about her and saying this or that. And you know, people who always talk, they like to post things anyway. And I think some people just feel like if they can post, we too, we can talk. So you have a lot of all these internet trolls everywhere, and somebody actually describes them as bedbugs, internet bedbugs. I like that word. So one of those internet bedbugs came for Linda Ikeji because she bought her father a Mercedes G-Wagon, and he said, "You are not married and you don't have a husband and your own personal, DK. Yet you went and bought a 2020 G-Wagon car worth 55 million for your father." Who does this in this our Nigeria? If I were him, I would not accept the car. Instead of bringing a husband to your father and giving him genuine grandson, you are buying multi-million car for him. Did he tell you your expensive car is his problem? Linda Ikeji, why? Why, Linda Ikeji, why? Oh my God. See, I apparently see the name of the person, Austin, AGK. My people. So this post was flying on social media, and I decided to talk about it because this is actually a very, very serious societal, social problem in Nigeria. And I don't know about other African countries, but I know in East Africa, what I learned was that, they don't like hold marriage and celebrate marriage and look down on people who are not married as much as we do in West Africa, especially Nigeria. Nigeria, if you are not married, it's like you've committed a crime. Marriage is respectability. People will respect you only because you have a ring on your finger, or that you have a man. No matter how miserable you are in that marriage, even if your husband is panabiting you every day, for the fact that they are calling you madam, you will sit down there and enjoy it. And that, for me, is a problem. This also is the reason why a lot of young women are so desperate to get married. That's young women who live in Nigeria, because they need that confirmation, that respectability. They need that validation from society, from their family and friends, that they are misses. Now, look at this ignoramus human being now called himself Austin AGK, attacking Linda for buying a Mercedes G-Wagon for her own father instead of bringing him a husband, a son-in-law. First of all, in the comment section, a lot of people said that G-Wagon 2020 or 2021 is not 55 million. Is above 150 million. So even if you want to throw shade, at least know the correct price of what you are shading. So you don't even know the price. He's even downgrading the car. Second, what is wrong with a woman, matured woman like Linda, you know, who has worked so hard? Like I said, I'm not a fan, but I respect her work ethics and how she's been able to build her brand and how she has, you know, taken her family out of poverty. Linda comes from a family of, I believe, about 7 children or thereabouts, and it's mostly sisters she's got. I think it's only one brother. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section. And single-handedly, she's worked tirelessly. And as I speak to you now, they are all doing well because of her influence, because of her success. It's rubbed off on the whole family. They now have recognition. They are not only popular, they are well-to-do. They all have businesses that they are doing. And, you know, she's given the family a name. How many men in today's society in Nigeria can boast of doing the same thing? And I don't know where the father, when Linda's father wrote a letter to this AGK man to say, please, I'm not happy. I don't like the Mercedes that my daughter bought for me. I'll rather trade the Gwagon for a son-in-law. And the worst part was the father. He said, you have to give your father genuine grandson. Please, which one is genuine? Which child is genuine? Which one is not genuine? You see, this is the myopic, very ignorant comment that people make. And don't say, oh, this is just an internet troll. No, it's a reflection of the society. There are lots of them like this. The point is that as successful as Linda Ikeji is, she's a millionaire over and over again. She's done things that a lot of men cannot do. She's still not respected in Nigerian society because, number one, she's not married, so she hasn't got a ring on her finger. Number two, she's got a child outside wedlock. That's why you saw that person saying that give him a genuine grandson. That the father cried to you. Why? You see, some people cry over other people's split milk. They cry more than the bereaved. I'm telling you. But I tell you, this is a real issue. Believe it or not. Those of us who are Nigerians know. In Nigeria, if you are not married, it's like some people, you'll be at a certain age, you'll be ashamed. The men would disrespect you. Even women too would disrespect you. They will tell you, do you know who I am? I'm a married woman. After I'm in a man's house. Are you in a man's house? So they pride themselves as being married. Like I said, irrespective of the circumstances of that marriage. You know, maybe they even live in a one room face me and face you, where all their children are sleeping on the floor and the husband and wife are sleeping on the bed, and the poverty is tearing their hair from their scalp. They don't care as long as they are married. But this is a woman that has worked hard. She said she comes from humble beginnings, and, you know, she found something that she was good at, and she was able to develop it, built into a multi-million naira business that has rubbed off on the own family. She even bought expensive, bought a house in Banana Island, what, how many millions, I don't know how much the house is. I mean, her family, she's just brushed them like they are. When she did her son's birthday party, the first year birthday party, she flew all her family to Dubai for the birthday party celebration. She's successful yet. So if somebody like this is as successful as Linda is, cannot be respected because she doesn't have a husband, then you can imagine for younger women or women who are not even up to that level financially, they don't have any, you know, financial power, you know, maybe they just have a regular job and they're not, you know, just trying to make ends meet. What you can imagine the kind of shaming that they will encounter daily. In some environments in Nigeria, when somebody meets you, they'll first of all look at your hand to see whether you have a band or not. And that's why you see some married women, when they are talking, they will be flinging their hand up and down. My husband this, my husband that, my husband this. At a point, I had to call one friend I had in Nigeria, call her to order. because she cannot say a sentence without saying my husband, my husband. And this is the man that I know that he doesn't, his his community, you know how you Americans say community D. That is what he is. But people who don't know her, she just be trying the word husband, husband. And so one day I called her and say, well, are you trying to make yourself feel better? Or what's this husband business? Please. I know you are married. We are all married. But when a woman starts saying my husband, you know there's something missing. There's something wrong. She's trying to reassure herself that, okay, after all, I'm married. Whatever the circumstance, whatever happens, I'm married. If you're happily married, you don't need to be calling your husband every second, every minute. My husband this, my husband that. Just to make people maybe jealous or admire her or whatever. So, my people, this is a real issue. She came and threw the shade in a way that, and then people in the comment section started saying, you that is talking, you don't even know the worth of the car. That means you don't even know how much they sell it. That means you are not even as successful as Linda is. And unfortunately, I put it to you, my people, that a lot of men who are very not so secured financially and even emotionally, and you know, when it comes to mentally, they will be threatened by her success, and that might even pose a risk, or that might even pose a problem for, you know, if she was looking. I know she's looking, because she's always jokingly talking about how, you know, we all find love. She's looking for love. She needs a husband and all that. I know she wants to get married. But what people don't understand is that what will you do as a successful single woman if you got what it takes to offer a man and the man is not coming forth? Should you go and settle for less just in the name of getting married? Or what exactly are you expected to do? Well, I tell you, people say it is always better to cry in a Bentley than to cry in a bicycle. So, my sisters, if you are in a situation like this, yeah, especially if you live in Nigeria, because those of us who live in the diaspora, nobody cares here about your marital status, whether you are married or not. Nobody cares. Nobody will shade you, except maybe if you go to an African church, then they'll bring their African mentality there, and it will be a continuation, an extension of Nigeria. Otherwise, who cares? So if you are like Linda, you are pretty, you're successful, you got your money all right, you got everything all right, check, everything, your career, check, your house, check, you know, your car, check, everything. You looking after your business. Don't feel bad. Do not feel bad. I encourage you today, my sisters. Be strong. You are lucky. You are the lucky one, because you are not saddled with, you know, a marriage that is not fit for purpose. That's what I will call it. Because in Gombe, things are happening. This week alone, I can't tell you the stories that I've heard. These are not hearsay. These are people that I've spoken to. People that have reached out about their situation. So, take your time. God's timing is the best. The praying and trust God and just looking out, but do not settle for less because of society. Because at the end of the day, it's the same society that will say, who send you? Why you self no look? Why you jump, enter? So, my people, take your time. Look before you leap. It is never too late. God's time is the best. And for those who are still so primitive and so backward that they still think that shading women because of their marital status is the thing to do in 2021, well, all I can say is that may God help you. When you have daughters and they grow up, you will know how you need your children to marry people that will complement them, that will make their life better, not just marrying for marrying's sake. Marriage is good. It is honorable. It is blessed. But you have to take your time and marry for the right reason. Not just jumping into whoever comes along because you want to be married. That is my point. And this shaming of single women needs to stop. Let us stop it. If you are a woman out there, you are a guy out there, and you are shaming single women, it needs to end. It is wrong. It is disgraceful in 2021 to be shaming ladies because they are single. Not be them create themselves. Now God create them. And at the end of the day, now God be the author of our life. Now you know who go marry, who no go marry. So me will stop am abeg. It is not right. Me, I condemn it totally. So guys, I'm just gonna leave it here with you today. Thanks a lot for watching. What do you think about this? Not just Linda, other women who are successful back in Nigeria. What do you think about this constant society pressure, marry that is causing a lot of women, pushing them to enter the wrong union just to be married? Leave me your thoughts in the comment section and I shall speak to you in my next video. Thanks a lot for watching. I love you. Bye-bye.